This time I didn't dream about this house. Then what'd you dream about? Probably because I was finally here. I swear to God, if somebody's in our home... No, this time I had a different dream. Oh, God, hi. Oh, my wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in my car quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, are you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? No, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, and please remember the highway's blocked now. Please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. Can I drive fast? Oh my God, what is going on, Jessica? Oh. No, I looked away for a second to keep... I hate this so much. Oh my God. No. No, that was not okay. Oh my gosh. Let something be in this room. I will. Oh my God, is that what happened to my wife? Did she pass away in labor? God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise, I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? Oh, is it coming from our bathroom? Okay, well, it's not coming from you. Maybe the guest bathroom? Okay, wonder if it's coming from the kitchen. There's only so many places it could be coming from. Oh, that's nice. We have a nice little bidet in here. I didn't even notice that. Oh, good. Our basement door wasn't open, and now it is. Oh, great. There's a leak in the ceiling. I guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's a constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. There's another VHS tape. A VHS tape labeled tape number 2, the accident. I could take this to a DVD player and play it. Okay, but you don't give me the option to take it. Almost left that door open. We ain't doing that. So I'm not even gonna clean it up? I don't get it. A working VHS. No. I heard that noise and was not a fan. Alright, I guess we're just no longer unpacking the truck, because now we have to go back to bed. Oh, God. Okay, close our bedroom door. Close our bedroom door. If anything's coming in to kill us, it's got to work to get us. All right, laying back down. I will... God, my poor wife. I want to know the context of that so bad. God, is it going to be another dream? Because I am not prepared for that. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so do I just... Scared the crap out of me. Good morning, son. Your mom told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know. I know. I'm sorry. How's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. All right. Back to offloading the truck. That note's still there. Please don't make me take anything down to the basement. Can we have like a mutual understanding of that? Upstairs main hallway. I hate that I can't pull my map out while I'm carrying a box up. I don't hate it, but like, it would be a convenience. Ah, okay. You can't, like, discredit that the music's beautiful in this. Like, this is a fantastic soundtrack. Oh, I wonder if I could take the... I can now. Oh, man. We're gonna watch this. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of the house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground. While the mother tends to the crying baby, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them, where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Oh. Oh, God, and the other tape is labeled accident. Everything good? Yeah, all good. Found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of the house. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did. Saw some weird stuff. Upstairs storage. Mom? This is like a conversation with my mom. We always end up texting each other when one of us is busy. Oh. Mom, what's that little side face for? But we always end up texting each other while we're in the middle of doing things, and then we just continue texting back and forth and nothing gets done. One of these boxes is going to be for the basement. I just know it, and I'm not prepared for that. Downstairs bathroom. Oh, kitchen. Okay. Okay. Look at me over here thinking this game's creepier than it is. This is a fun game. This is cute. I'm excited about the story. You know, we're just gonna place that right up in the shower. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. I still have an eerie suspicion that that woman is here. What? Oh, God, if she's in my kitchen when I take this box in there. We will fight, lady. What the hell? Oh, another tape. Oh, good gravy. As I was bringing the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs. And with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. Still, I feel like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. What's that one? A VHS tape labeled tape number 3 Rumble. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. No, it wasn't. Ooh, oh! Well, ain't this just snazzy? Got ourselves a little blender. Got ourselves a little toaster. A little teapot. I can't put the tea kettle on the stove. Water jug? Maybe? Too tall to go there. God, this junk just takes up my whole... Oh, I want to put these out. Those are cute. Matching mugs that were given to Jessica and me as a gift for our 2-year anniversary together. Oh! I want to go down to the basement, though, because I want to grab the accident tape. That fucking door's open again. I closed it. I know for a fact I fucking closed it. That puddle also looks like it's getting bigger. Okay. Alright. The tape shows that man who I assume was the previous owner of this house working in the basement with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness as I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He is less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events as if they had already happened, but then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? That's a great question, bud. Hey man, how are you doing? Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Did my mom ever respond? No, I guess not. Okay. Let's go grab that other tape. Oh. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know. And she hated your guts. That's cute. Aw. Okay, we're gonna watch the third tape. I want to know what's going on with this story. I am in this now. Oh, hang on. I gotta respond to my brother-in-law first. There we go. Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, I know, but seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. I hate that. I hate that. I understand what people are trying to do when they say it wasn't your fault. In that moment, though, it feels like their fault, and Take care. Oh, man. No. Okay, third video. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see. Like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and just as inexplicably disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings the man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape and I keep watching. The camera shakes and glitches and at times seems to be part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences in the brief moments that I see his face. There's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feeling of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being as if we somehow shared consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen, and yet I still feel like this was needed somehow. What happened? What happened? I need the context and to unpack my home. Oh, I can hang a calendar on the wall. And a fruit basket. Was that it? And some plates. Can I open any of these cupboards? No? So everything just sits on a... If that woman's back, I swear to God, I swear